The microphone was muted for literally everything I said for the last 3 minutes. Spaghetti, chickens, garlic bread. We'll go to the goats. Uh, this androgynous bird is looking for a way out until I see that sliced bread. I let everybody out. This is the third attempt at a meet and greet integration, whatever you want to call it. That's the actual rooster. It's a like one. That's an androgynous bird. I mentioned Teddy Jr. He's a morbidly obese. He's a fat little dog to have. He came out here and helped himself to some of this bread earlier. I mentioned all that while the microphone was muted. Blah blah blah. Anyway, I had it muted for like 3 minutes. Yeah, in fact, looking for another way out. I said I was gonna wait and fill up the water jugs first, but I wanted to let these guys out before the androgynous bird made its way back up there. The ghost laid up in that cottonwood tree. I'm currently looking for a way out of the pen. Anyway, as I said, I headed away to spaghetti. I think we cooked it maybe on Monday. I don't know. Tuesday. I don't know. It's been 4 or 5 days. Five days, I'd say at least. It's probably still good, but church spaghetti sauce we used, as I said while I was on mute, arguably the second best sauce I've ever had in my life. And the first is Francesco Rinaldi, for store-bought sauce goes. It doesn't exist anymore, to my knowledge. Prego for me is number three. Uh, Only on homemade, as far as I know, maybe once. I don't remember who made it. Somebody gave it to us in a jar, probably. I don't even know. I think my wife made some from scratch when she worked at the care center. Uh, anyway, chicken dust bath right there. Baby bird, androgynous bird, Chico the rooster. I'm gonna throw this garlic bread at the goats. Let's do that. And then I'm probably gonna put the camera off for just a minute or two while I fill up some water jugs for the chickens. Let me set this right here for a minute. Ding. Okay. Talk. Hold on. Boop. I'm gonna mute the microphone for a minute. I'm back. That was brief. All right. Dang it! I stepped on my shoelace. Hey. Uh-oh. My rooster's attacking the false rooster. You okay? They don't like her because she looks like a rooster. But I'm telling you, that is a hen. That's a freaking hen. Run! That is not a rooster. This way. Hold on, goats. She can't get out. Over here. Over here. Come here. Chicken. Over here. Come on. Well, it's going to be a little battle royal here for a minute. I'm going to go throw this garlic bread at the goats. Get everything situated, and I might let the goats run around for a little bit. Okay? Oh, I still have that banner up. Boop. Don't talk amongst yourselves. I'm here. Now, as I said, previous videos, and maybe it's sour. Some people chase them off. I did attach Cash App to this. Maybe half a dozen videos ago. I don't know. 2 weeks ago. Well, I can't help it, okay? I need the help. I'm not someone who has a booze fund like a particular YouTuber. You know what I mean? This is for my family. Thus far, nothing. Nobody's helped. And that's okay. You don't have to. I'm not forcing anybody to. I'm not insisting anybody do it. I would just appreciate it if someone did. Just take the freaking bread. Okay, I'll let you guys out in a minute. I gotta fill up some buckets and stuff. Hi, caramba. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go fill up some water for the chickens. Maybe I'll do the goat water first, because I got 2 buckets that are tipped over. So I'm gonna do the goat water bucket. I'll do all 3 at the same time. Hold on now, hold on. How we doing here, everybody? Good? Androgynous bird still in the pen. Rooster's out here. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna go off camera for a minute. Oh no, I got a TikTok troll. Trolling my TikTok. He just viewed my profile again. His icon is an exaggerated smiley face version of the character from American Psycho. I still haven't seen that movie after all these years. You know, they had the video at a department store here in town years ago that has since gone out of business, and I never bought it. Anyway, mute for a second. Okay, I've filled up the chickens' water jugs. They seem to want to be, well, they kind of wanted me to take it in there, but now they're kind of running around. All right, I'm gonna go and do the goat water bucket. There's the chicken water. I'll take that in a minute. Androgynous bird still on the other side of the pen. Now it has room to run out of there at least. There's only a leg run right there. Everybody else going that way, or a dust bath over there. Oh, hold on, let me get this off screen. So I'm going to put all this in the chicken coop because the dogs are going to get this, or if I let the goats out, they might get it. Once if they get the bread, it's no big deal. I still have some chicken feed in that barrel. All right, I'm going to do the goats water bucket. So mute here and put that back up. I shall return. Alright, just for a minute. There's the goat's water. I'm taking his bucket out. Got Leghorn here. And Roger's bird is eating spaghetti over there. I'm jealous because I really wanted to eat that. I'm going to take this bucket of water to the goats. Alright, so let's put this back up. I'm going to go dump this in the goats' 4-gallon bucket, and then I got to do the other couple 2 gallons that they have. Alright, I'm back for a minute. I had the first water bucket. I'm going to do the second one. It's almost 8. I really want to let the goats out. Baby bird's going a little nuts. Roger's hen still in the pen. I need to rhyme there. Hi, you don't need to run away. I'm not going to hurt you, you moron. Holy crap. Thanks for the heart attack. I know you're out here. Oh, yeah, I heard you, your voice, and you scared the hen. You scared me first, I think.
So that new chicken's finally in that thing.
Oh, they don't like it. Looking for a way out. I put food down there for it, and I let them out. And every time they're around, it goes over in the corner looking for a way to get out of the pen.
So the new Fast and Furious movie is out on DVD and Blu-ray. Just let me know when I can buy it, alright?
Yeah, I'll see what happens on payday. Or
Rob says it's free to watch, but by the time I get to start watching them, they'll probably be on soon.
Alright, well, I gotta. Whoa! Come on, Chico. Stop. Just got out.
I better not fly into it.
That is not a rooster. That's a hen, you fool.
I'm just freak out.
Looks like one, but that's a
I'm
hen.
freak out about flying into me because I have problems with this.
Alright, I gotta finish up here. All the goats I just did was pellets, so I gotta let them run around for a little bit. Alright. Better get back at it here.
So do you think if we get more ducks and chickens, they're gonna get beat up by the birds?
Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'd like to get some more ducks eventually. I want to get some female blue runner ducks.
I don't get why the chicken looks like a rooster when it's not rooster.
Either. It happens. Alright, let me the other water bucket for the goats here. So I'll see you in a few minutes if anybody actually shows up. Alright, I'm back for a moment. Goats roll water. I just got to feed them beside the garlic bread I gave them. I think I might let them out. Probably a mistake at this point since it's almost 8 p.m., but all I have otherwise is pellets in that can, and then I have to either pull grass or cut branches, which requires me probably to climb. Roger and his bird is over there on the other side of that plum stump, whatever it is. And we got these chickens here. I'm gonna go off camera for a minute. So go ahead and if you're here, anybody shows up. There's a chance I'll probably just end this because there's no one showed up that I know of, at least when I've been here. And the goats, I really gotta care for them. And my wife wakes up, I don't think she'll approve of me letting them out at almost 8 p.m. So I don't even know if you can hear me. This tablet sucks. Back for a minute. I'm gonna plug the chicken coop light in. Yeah, I know. People might ask, why are you feeding them this late? Well, I don't know. It's my day off, but I've had a lot going on today. I was busy. So what could you possibly be doing? Laundry. Uh, Taking care of my wife. Dogs. Some of the dogs were out 3 times throughout the day, so I had to go to like a service station earlier, get some snacks and chocolate shake and candy. Anyway, blah blah blah. So I'm gonna run for their food and water, and then probably for the goat pellets. I don't know if I'm gonna let the goats out. I won't have time tomorrow. It's gonna be dark by the time I get to running around. I just don't think it's gonna work out. I feel bad about this. I meant to put that spaghetti in there. I'm gonna go off camera for a minute. Okay. I mean, you must know I was gone for 2 hours. Well, not quite 2 hours this morning. So I had stuff going on. I don't know. I almost think about maybe wrapping it up here because literally I don't think anybody's watched this entire thing. I mean, it's Sunday evening. I imagine there's a lot of people at Sirens Karaoke if it's still going. I don't know. Everybody else is watching TV. Is Walking Dead still come on? I don't know. They're always on Sundays. Oh, I don't know. I guess the NFL started. I don't know. Preseason started or whatever. Hall of Fame game, I think it was supposed to be today. That was probably earlier in the afternoon. Oh, I hit that hopefully my ghost by accident, but I'll take that. Alright, well, that takes care of chickens and ducks for now. But yeah. Oh, my son's back out. What, sir? Chickens are all done. I just gotta put that spaghetti in there.
That's the horse roast, I mean. I'm
yeah.
every single character on there though.
Yeah, I'll look at it later.
But I couldn't think of any characters put in the bad section, so I just put Jill on there and put her on there. I don't like that character. I don't think Rod likes it either. Rod also doesn't really like Amanda. I don't hate that character, but she's not great either.
Yeah, the third movie, she kind of did some stupid stuff.
There's some jackasses who think she's better than Hoffman and could take over the franchise.
Well, at first it seemed that way, but then stuff happened. He's talking about the Saw movies, by the way. Not my wife's sister, Amanda. Amanda from Saw. Oh, I got a person here now.
Well, the second one, she's kind of that stuff too, because Donnie Wahlberg keeps calling her fucking bitch as she comes out.
Oh, we got swearing on my live video. I should have muted.
Oh, I didn't know you were doing a video. Why'd you say that?
I told you earlier, you putz. I'll probably get flagged. I'm gonna mute. How can you not been paying attention when I told you out here? And I got, you can see it on here. You can see that I'm recording a video. But I'll mute it again. I'm here talking about stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna mute it. Okay. He didn't hear me tell him what. Anyway. Yeah, that's the baby chicken right there. I gotta give the goats some pellets. I guess it being 8 o'clock, it's too late to let them run around now. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, she'll be laying eggs probably. I don't know, a month or two.
But every time someone says something,
Gotta mute it. Alright, got it off mute. This is a fart. You hear that? Anyway, yeah, I muted there for a minute. Hey, my son used the F word on the video, so I don't want to get flat. Ooh, we got earwigs and the goat pellet can. I have to bang these out of here, if you know what I mean. But, he didn't do any swearing after that. But he's talking about the Saw movies. not relevant to what I'm doing here, so I muted it. Rather than scooping these out by hand and turn the camera off for a minute. I'm gonna just dump it in here one-handed. Fine. This is like a $16 bag of organic non-GMO pellets. You want some? They're goat pellets, but the chickens occasionally like to eat them. I was on and off camera several times during this while I was preparing stuff. I'm going to carry this to the backyard. It's about after 8 p.m. Mountain Time. Probably a stupid idea to let the goats out to run around right now, but they really need some greens. And I'm going to be paying about putting them back. You know, I talked to the bishop at the church last week here in town, in this side of town, about getting somebody over to help me trim their hooves, or the goat hooves. But we'll see what happens. Sometimes I've had them come over once or twice to do it in the past to help me. The last time it was mostly me, and I don't remember. We didn't have. I don't think we had those two little ones at the time. I don't remember. But they were here when we had the bigger goats. She's the only big goat left, little lady. Needs her hooves done. I've done bits here and there over the course of the year. How to do it while she's distracted, while she's eating. Usually out here chewing on grass. Because otherwise, you have to hang on to her. And it's a 3-person job. She is strong. Takes 2 people to hold her and 1 to trim. I had reinforced this pen because in the winter. Oh, I did. Yeah. Somebody replied to a TikTok comment I had in the video. Anyway, in the winter they managed to escape and spent most of the winter roaming the yard and getting the neighbor's property. Dom, if you flip that over, I can't put the pellets in it. Yeah. Anyway, when this thing is whereabouts in the pen, I managed to get him, Domino, to push it to me. And then if it's upside down, he flips it over so I can put the pellets in it. He's a smart goat. Domino over there. That guy. He also thinks I am a goat. One time he headbutted me on top of the head when I was petting one of the other goats. I was surprised he thought. He was kind of shocked at my response. No, it didn't feel too good. Okay, here we go. I'm going to set this tablet somewhere when I pour this. Let's see. Oh, I can prop it up here for a minute. Ah, fiddlesticks. Hold on, okay? Hold on a minute. I'll leave the microphone on so you know I'm still here. I'm gonna pour the. Oh, come on! You have to see this. You have to see this. Hold on. Look what those morons did. I had the pellet can over here. They pushed it all the way over to everybody's shack and have it upside down. How am I supposed to pour anything in it now? I'm gonna have to open this. That's gonna be a free-for-all. It's about 10 after 8 here. All right, well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Let me go off camera here for a second. I'll leave the microphone on. How you like these lovely holes that have worn out in this doggy glue? It's corrosion or whatever it is. Let's boop there for a second. I'm gonna let them out. Oh! Watch this. Hold on. Check this out. Now they have it back over here. You believe this? Oh, it's like one of them old black and white silent films or whatever comedy there. One of them old timey comedies. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to pour the pellets in it again. Let's see what happens this time. Don't go anywhere. I'll put some over here on this corner. Okay. Well, that went well. Alright. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go put the pellet can back. I gotta have a little something else besides this, though. I filled up all the waters beforehand. I don't have the cleanest. I need a hose to rinse them out. But they're clean. They're cleaner than they were. Because that one there had a turd in it. I dumped it out. I used to be able to get the hose back here. I used to have 3 hoses that could extend back here and rinse the buckets out. This is a while back when we had all the older goats. I only have one of those left now. But the spout back here is broken. You can turn it on, you can't turn it off. I figure in the winter, I figured out how to turn it off with a screwdriver, but then it was freezing down the side of the house. After a while, it stopped, but I really need that to work so I can run the sprinkler on the pine tree over there. We're supposed to get irrigation here once a week, but the last 4 weeks, people have been taking it, haven't been giving it to us, and I'm not home at the time we get it. See, I'm at work, so I can't switch the dam out. So I'm going to talk to the water master about it. Speaking of water, refreshment break, pardon me. Boop. I said boop. There we go. I'm hungry. I want to go and have a sandwich. A bag of tomatoes in the fridge is sitting there. I had a tomato sandwich earlier and some macaroni salad. But that was a while ago now. It's supper time. They're eating the bread here. Of course, our dogs are let out tonight. We'll be in here to finish this off. My Schnauzer Papillon mixed teddy bear is 14 years old. He comes out here every night. I've been feeding these guys exclusively chicken food here for chicken feed for a while. This is the first I've given him bread in quite a while, spaghetti. So, and he busts into there whether there's table food or not, because he thinks there is. I got to wood glue those panels in the bottom of the door because they pop out. You can slide them out. No hole in the place very good. I'm a man to get around to. I need to get that done. Cause I shot a cat in there apparently the one day, in the morning. I must have done it. I don't know in the morning. I opened it up to let him out, and a cat came out, and it wasn't one of our cats. Ooh, we have plums. We have a plum orchard split into 3s here. There used to be a bunch of trees here. My bigger goats, I only have one of them left alive now. Wiped them out. in here in the back corner there, we also have plum trees. They wiped out 14 trees. I had to cut them down. See, they peel the bark off, and the tree dries out, and it splits up the middle, dies. Some of them I cut down the stumps, and they started coming back. Well, anyway, again, this year I've had to cut a few down. They did the same thing. Hi, Jesse. I have 2 Rhode Island Reds, I think. Is that the older one? I don't know if that's the older. That might be the younger one. I have one older one left. She was the smart one, the only one that survived all the raccoon attacks by hanging out with the ducks. Her and my rooster Chico. He fought for the first few times, but after a while, he can only do so much. He's an old guy. He's 13. 13-year-old rooster, yes. All right. Good idea, bad idea. It is about 8:15 here, mountain time. Sun is already behind the mountain. Should I let the goats out to eat some grass? I've done it before. I mean, I've been out here after 10 p.m. with these guys. What would you do if you were me? Let them out to run around, or just go like cut some tree branches down for them? I'm guessing you're probably not somebody I know, so I'm probably not going to get a response. Of course, I'm on StreamYard. I'm not on YouTube, so if you comment on YouTube, I don't know if I can see it. Maybe I can. I don't know. If I go to my YouTube, see, I don't have the ability to have 2 windows open on this tablet. If you have like one of those premium accounts, you can do it. Sound quality is not very good on here. I'm not sure you can hear me. If I know you, let me know. If I don't, also let me know. Put a 1 in the comments if I should let the goats out. Put a 2 if I shouldn't. Put a 3 if you don't give a crap. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I got 2 people here now. 2 people here now. Just for fun. Let's put the StreamYard link up in the banner. Boop. Oh no. All right. There we go. If anybody wants to pop up here and say hi, it's up to you. 2 people here now. Approach 8:20 p.m. Mountain Time. Should I let the goats out to run around? I want to. Might not be the smartest idea. It's gonna be dark soon. I won't be able to see them on the tablet eventually. Put a 1 in the comments if I should let them out. Put a 2 if I shouldn't. Put a 3 if doesn't matter. Alright. I take your silence as a yes. Hold on, I'm gonna let them out. Hold on. I will leave the microphone on. But I'm going to put this up right here. So if you do want to chat in the comment section, feel free. This will take a moment. Hi, I'm Jack. Want to buy this? Of course, fun to be had. I'm going to have to go in and get the flashlight to put these guys back. Ow! Okay, Jack just bit my pinky. Domino, I got unhooked it. I wish there was an easier way to untie this gate. I have it tied with baling wire. Okay, Jack, sorry, Domino has now escaped. Don't do that, Jack. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I can't do that. Okay, I got that part off. That's what she said. Hold on. Here's where we're at. Domino is out. Jack is being uncooperative. I got the first two. I got a bunch of these tied on here. I'm gonna work on the rest of these. No, go over the top of that, you putt. Oh, the gate, as you can see, the gate is broken. I have it tied to baling wire. I have to kind of position it so it stands up like this. Yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. Give me a second. Okay. Jack, if you bite me again, I'm going to send you to a sanctuary. We're going to go to a corn cob eat. Just kidding. Hold on now, I'm almost there. That's what she said. Hold on now. I'm very excited. Stop eating my shirt, Domino. Don't eat my shirt. And get off the gate. We are free. Bazinga. It is open. The goats are now out. Most of them. I'm not sure who we have here. Probably people I don't know. This, all branches that were knocked down from winter storm, and then some from like thunderstorms. Mostly from winter storms. And I cut them up, intending to make corral posts and railings. And I proceeded to do nothing the rest of the summer. I want to put it right here, kind of extend their pen, maybe get rid of that rickety gate, and just have it come this way if I get enough of them, so they can just come out here and run around and eat all this grass. Of course, they'll eventually turn it into like composted poop, and most of this, composted poop and hay, and probably spilled pellets, various other things like paper, boxes. I've shoveled that out before, but they got it packed down nice and good. It keeps when the irrigation comes down, since the ground is higher here, because the water used to go right across their pen, like in their shack once. But the last time it got in here, it just went across the back mostly, and they had like a little trench there. But the irrigation water doesn't go in; it kind of goes this way. But it doesn't really make it back here very much anymore. The last 4 weeks, though, someone has stolen our irrigation and not given it to us. Here's our apple tree. It's seen better days, I have to say that. The bugs have been getting to it. Parts of it died, have been cut off. They've been getting into this right here. got into that. And a woodpecker finished them off, and then there ended up being more in there. And this stalk here has died. I gotta cut that off. I'm thinking of cutting it to there. I have an electric pole saw that I bought during the pandemic. Oh, I chased away my 2 viewers. Okay. Talking to myself. Oh, fine, I see how it is. Anyway, the pole saw broke after 9 days. All I had was a hand saw. Oh, one of the viewers returned. And as I say, and I had to cut the dead off of that, but I don't have a chainsaw. I have a little hand saw I bought at Wally World. Paid $8 for. That's what I cut all these up with. It's a little hand saw. Oh, chase my viewer away again. Okay, I see how it is. Am I boring you? Let me take the StreamYard link off. Let me take the Cash App link off. Maybe that's a put off. I'm sorry. Sorry for asking for help. I see how it is. Anyway, the goats are over there. The apples, yada yada. Get this garbage out of here. I wonder what it was that I said that chased away the 2 viewers. I wonder what it was. StreamYard link is up. Anybody wants to pop up and say hi? Oh wait, there's nobody here. I'll just take it down. Alright, I see how it is. Boom. There, I'm a bum begging for help. That's what some people are trained to think. I got a Cash App on my video of my goats. Ooh, I must be a dopehead. The middle class was turned against the lower class, and the lower class in turn was turned against the homeless. Yeah, that's what politicians do. Keep everybody at each other's throats, make them all hate each other. It keeps them in power. Make enemies out of each other, and you don't realize their lives are being controlled. Anyway, there's nobody here but me and the goats. Apple tree has seen better days. It needs water. Irrigation doesn't make it down here. Somebody steals the irrigation the last 4 weeks. Alright then. Another little apple. Oh no, that's almost an edible sized apple. Oh no. I'll put that in my pocket. This littler one I'll let the goats have. This one, the bugs have been in this one. I'll put that in the goat pen too. Like that there, Jack. Have a happy. I had 2 viewers here momentarily, and they all left. Hey, get out of the apple tree, you putz. Get out of the apple tree. Here, you want one? Here's one that was on the ground. Stay out of the apple tree. Got enough problems. There's another one that was on the ground. Domino, stay out of the apple tree, Dom. Get out of the apple tree, Domino. Douchebag. Here, eat this. I don't know if the deer are already eating that lower branch. It looks like it. Here's a broken branch. Small one. Take that. Eat that. There you go. Nutritious. Leave the apples alone. I want some big ones actually are going to be here to be edible. The ones that the bugs don't get. I don't know if that's an edible one or not. I don't think it's ripe enough. Maybe I'll give it to Petunia. They have a pot-belly pig. She doesn't get many greens anymore. Stay out of the apple tree, Dom. Where's his tail going? He's having a good time. Stop it. Hey, come at me? Come at me, bro. Want a piece of me? Come on, let's go. I want to go and have a sandwich, so you guys better hurry and fill your bellies. I'm sure there's plenty of crabapple trees on the ground. Rose, you pop in a little later. There's a crabapple tree. I tasted a crabapple once a few years back. I'm not a fan. The deer love them. The raccoons love them. And the goats also do. We have Day of the Triffids Part 2. These milk thistle plant weeds, they love that stuff. It doesn't dry over in this area. I mean, we did get some couple of good downpours here and there, but nothing good over here to really get these things growing. Usually the leaves on them are not dried out like this. What deuce is that? They got a cousin over there or something? No, I don't think that's one of Ryan's family. Well, we got 2 viewers back here. Alright. Let's put the streamer link up. Maybe wants to pop in and say hi. We're moving this way for some reason. I don't like this. They're going towards the chicken coop. I do not like this. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this, everyone. You know, I'm sort of subtly chasing you toward it. Because I'm a moron. No, 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 get out. You're not going in the chicken coop. I need to shut it. I think our androgynous chicken has taken refuge in the cottonwood by now. No, the others won't let it in there. Why can't you go out back and eat all them tall weeds that are out back? Maybe I should just hand this apple over. Keep him away from the chicken coop. No, Tommy. I need to pick this up. Some one of the animals knocked plastic down. At least this one's not rough. I'm gonna recycle that. I got a thing of grocery bags in the house to put that in. So I need to guard the chicken coop so they don't go in. I can set the tablet down and shut the door. Don't want them in the front yard. We have a small plum orchard out front too. One rose bush died off out there. I don't know, from lack of water. I've watered it a few times. Why is this tablet going boop? Nobody in the comments. Nobody trying to get on panel. So I don't know what the boop noises were about. Tommy found some of the bread I put out for the chickens. There's another piece there. Eat that one. I had like half or a third of a loaf in there. It was kind of dried out and a little crumbly. So I'm like, oh, give it to the chickens. Got it for free anyway. Get food from the church once every 2 weeks usually. So a couple loaves of bread in there. I'm about the only one in the house who eats sandwiches. Had a tomato sandwich earlier. Yummy. Tommy's getting closer to the chicken coop. Ding. I don't know what this is pertaining to, but I've heard it a couple times now. That's where I keep the goat pellets. They're non-GMO goat pellets. Only cost about $16 for a 40-pound bag. Chicken feed in there. I've been getting the starter grower because, well, we have a baby chicken born here. She's getting bigger now. She's not quite fully grown. She doesn't cluck yet, but I'm still giving them that. When I run out, I give them bread or whatever, produce, refrigerator. I lost both my viewers just like that. I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna take the StreamYard banner down. Okay. I'll take the Cash App down too. Maybe that chases people away. Boop. I keep hearing boop boop. I don't know what's going on. I don't see anything in the chat. There's nothing in the chat. It's almost as if people are chatting, but they're not here. It keeps making sounds. Let me go off camera and mute for a second. Try to figure this out. Or I got TikTok logo switching places with Facebook logos up here. And hold on. All right. Why is that banner still on? I took it off. Okay. I don't know. My son was logged in on Facebook Messenger, and he has like 4,000 some randos on his friends list. So the messenger can go boom, 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 boom. But I logged myself in, and it's still doing that. I don't know what's going on. Want to go to the brown paper. I don't know. The paper bag, that purple box that's worn out. Anyway, there's nobody here but me and the goats. So the connection's getting choppy. Hold on now, okay? That's what I don't want to do is hit clear all, because then I'll clear this, and it'll be not fine. Here we are. We're 8:40 p.m. almost. I should probably shut the chicken coop, keep this putz out. Okay, I eat the weeds. Here comes a domino with that piece of a box. I chased away the viewers a couple of times here. So I took the Cash App down. I took the StreamYard link down. Don't want to offend anybody. Yeah. Don't want you to think I'm a freeloader or something. You I could use the help. I work 40 hours a week. Okay? A job that I hate where nobody gives a crap. And it's horrible. And it doesn't really pay all the bills. My car needs repairs, the house needs repairs, appliances need repairs. Okay, so I have a cash. I put a Cash App out here not too long ago. Domino's discovered the Apple. Let me get a mat. There'll be more. I can get petunia stuff in the refrigerator. So yeah, you know what? Oh, if this offends you, so what? Okay, I'm not a meth head. I don't need this money for drugs. Stop believing what politicians are telling you about poor people. I'm putting my Cash App back up. Okay? It hasn't worked thus far. It has not worked. Not a penny. Well, you can't get pennies on here. So not even $1. The only money I have on is a couple of bucks I put under myself. I donated. I put $5 in various stocks. All of them are down. You know, it's a waste of $5, yes. And you probably can't get it out because there's probably a fee. I know the place I work at, I have stocks there. I don't even have a full share. The company matches so much you put in. I have about $100 worth of stocks at the workplace. But just a $50 fee to cash them out. So basically, they're taking away the money they matched so far, if I were to cash it out. I can't cash out my 401k because I don't have any GEs and NSA. Having a lot of bills doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you go 6 years worth of property taxes or whatever, you're in danger of being homeless. $1,000 for 401k won't save us anyway. I want to shut this shit, just keep these guys out. They needed this. They needed this to be out. Otherwise, I could let them roam around all day, but then we won't have a single tree left in this yard eventually. And of course, I'll wipe out the flower bed, what's left of it. It's like the hollyhocks have finally had it. The flowers are gone. Peonies never bloomed next to the spout there. The one out front did. And then poof, that was it. Tulips did. They were quickly gone. I lost a rose bush out there. We're probably in the process of losing the one that my wife's mom planted years ago. Her other one already died a long time ago. And chickens killed her tulips that were over there a few years back. And then one peony plant got taken over by wildflowers and died. Possibly killed off by road salt as well. Or ice melt on the steps, I don't know. Comforter probably dry, so we gotta change the bed. We have a heat on there. And of course, had a lot of problems with carpet beetles this summer. Carpet beetles bite the heck out of my wife. She's more delicious than I am. Alright, well, nobody's here, so I guess there's no point in having the StreamYard link up. Again, regardless of what politicians have trained you to believe about the lower class, I am not a freeloader. Okay, so don't be offended by my Cash App or think I'm lazy. I just want handouts. Politicians don't care about you. Okay? They want the people to all be at each other's throats. It keeps them in power. They turn one class of people against another and another against another. And yet there are people who come on YouTube and talk about nothing or want a Cash App for their booze fund. And they get money just handed to them in droves. This one guy got $600 from some rando. He sits there and calls people names. I just want help for my family. That's all I want. I mean, I'm not begging for it, but I appreciate it if you gave it to me. That's what she said. I have an autistic son, okay? He's gonna have a rough life because he basically quit school. And I gotta care for him until I'm dead. And then when that happens, I don't know if he's gonna be put in assisted living or thrown out in the street. So I appreciate all the help anyone can give me. I ran into this old school teacher today, this morning. She's been worried about him. I want to know how he's doing. So I try some tough love on him, try to make him do stuff. We've gone that method here and there with things, but he has a little Rain Man fits. Like I said, he's not going to get very far in life without assistance. So it's getting kind of dark. See the goats are over there under the trees over there. There's no viewers now. Everybody left. Still sort of daylight. You can see the reflection of the sun there off the mountain. The sun's not over there. It went down over there. Stuff going on in my primary chat on Messenger, Facebook Messenger. So I know none of them are here. Hold on here. Hold on. One of the ducks is eating the spaghetti in there. That's good. That white duck is kind of gimpy. He got attacked by a dog a few months ago. We lost 2 ducks and a chicken that day. Or one chicken that was born here at the start laying these beautiful gray eggs. Skateboard guy's dog wiped them out. Gray and white duck vanished. I probably carried it home. But the second to last white duck and young hen were dead in the backyard there. I buried them next to each other a few days later. Where I tried to dig an irrigation trench. All right, the goats are trying to get out front. I can't have that. Of course, I go and stop them, and I inadvertently force them out front. You can't even see them on here. I can see them perfectly fine, but you can't see them on this tablet now. You can't see the goat that's literally right next to the tree. One on the other side, 2 on the other side. You can't see them on this tablet. You can't see the little lady way over there. There's one. All right, we're going this way. Like I said, not desperate, but I could use some help. I've attached Cash App to my videos over the last couple of weeks. Of course, nothing. That's okay. No. But don't think that I'm some kind of douchebag or freeloader because of it. It's because some government politician has influenced you against the lower class. Of course, now though, with the pay rate being up at my workplace, I don't know if I'm still considered lower class. No, I am, because middle class is 100,000 and up, isn't it? I'm not even making 50,000 a year. There are some geese. See them? They're going towards the state park up there on the mountain. I was up there 6 years ago, next month, when my sister came here. I was disappointed. There's a lot of domesticated ducks in the pond up there. A lot of domesticated ducks that people have dropped off. Okay, they're not going that way. They're going that way. Why are they going that way? They're going over the mountain towards. Oh wait, they're making a turn. Okay, maybe they're going back towards the state park. I don't know. Okay. I mean, a lot of domesticated ducks up there 6 years ago, in addition to the geese and the wild ducks, but a lot of flightless domesticated ducks. People just dropped off. I mean, the game warden should not have allowed this. The park ranger should not have allowed it. All those horrible ducks with the afros, and various other types of farm ducks, just up there in the pond. Dozens of them. I haven't been up there in several years. So. But yeah, stupid people ruined it. That's what happens when you get these city folk to come in, or these California people that come in. Because see, the powers that be wants this town to get bigger. That's all they've wanted for the last 20 years. I came here, we had about 5,000 people, give or take, 5 to 7,000 people. Now we have, we're approaching 20,000. And they just keep putting up nothing but apartments everywhere. Apartments now, condos. Yes, that was a fart. We got a ski resort going in on the traffic light. Uh, they're developing that mountain out there. They've been developing the one up that way, Valley Hills, for a while. And you go out the middle of that way and over that way, you're starting to see houses up there. My wife's family actually owned the mountain range over that way for a long time. They actually founded Provo, Utah, one of her ancestors. But yeah. So there's a farmer that does own some mountain over that way because there's some fenced off area, and I used to see sheep over there. But about a decade ago, give or take, the guy wanted to open a ski resort over there. He wanted to take over that one mountain, and like he wanted to have several homes condemned just for utility purposes. But of course, it was voted down. If they tried that nowadays, it'll probably pass because the North Fields out there, they're getting rid of the end part of that. That's gonna be a ski resort. There's marshland out there, but they're gonna turn it into a ski resort, go up that mountain and everything. They cut a winding road into the mountain on Highway 40 up there. It's a real eyesore. You can see a big wide dirt road. They'll eventually pave over it, of course. And of course there'll be more and more ski resorts up there, as if there's not enough already. Some people like to look at mountains and not watch a bunch of ants ski down them on planks, you know what I mean? We don't want to see green con ski jump when we go at the mountain. We want to see rocks, trees, wild animals, not dumbasses skiing. You know, over here, hunting cabins up there, but now they're starting to develop. They're developing the mountains around here. I guarantee you, pick that recycling up. In the next 10 to 25 years, there will probably not be a single square acre of farmland in this town, and the mountain range will be all full of like cottages and ski resorts and housing developments and crap like that. This will be the new resort area. It'll be like Vail, Colorado. You know, the fancy people get in there and just take over. That's that. I heard Spanish Fork? No. What's the town called? Saratoga Springs, Utah. Someone on a Facebook group said that used to be, they pushed all the farmers out of that town. It's a rapidly growing city now. It's gonna be like that here. It's already getting like that here. Retail and real estate and fast food, and all kinds of crap going up all over the place. We're getting another high school over there at the end of the North Fields. So, like I said, the North Fields are gonna be gone soon. One end's getting high school, the other end's getting a resort. And out there on the way to 100 South towards Midway, there's a college going up there. Getting rid of horse pasture, replacing it with college. Some years back, about a decade ago or so, maybe a little longer, the hills up there, up the highway, were roaming with sheep. They got rid of them, and they put up apartments, big apartments. Yeah, it's good for the college students because there's a college right there. But well, it's since become a university, I think. Uh, yeah, but yeah, a little girl got killed up there a couple years back, December of I don't know, 2021 maybe. A couple of drunks playing with a handgun fired through a wall, killed a little 7-year-old girl. And the population goes up, you get a bigger population of dumbasses. And in the newspaper, there was a stabbing and shooting simultaneously in Midway up that way. Oh, my son's out here yelling at me. Okay, I'm gonna mute. Alright, my son was just out here being a douchebag. Now he has to order DoorDash. See what I mean? See what I mean about us burning through our money? I'm the only one physically able to work at this point. And it all goes to groceries, fast food, ridiculous utilities because of leaks, leaky water, car repairs because I've had to have parts replaced on the car a couple of times, expensive parts, and then of course vet bills for our dog. Our poor unfortunate Chihuahua had her eye removed. I mean, her dog had some teeth removed. Another Chihuahua, the daughter, died of renal failure. Comes my son to yell at me again. I'm gonna just yeah, mute. Oh, he's not. Yeah, here he comes. I'm muted. All right, I'm back. Got the chicken coop shut. My son came out to yell at me again. And we have to DoorDash now. It's almost 9. We have food in the house. He's like, I'm not gonna cook any of that. I said, I could. Instead of bitching at me, why doesn't he help me put the goats back? Huh? What about that? Why doesn't he help me put the goats back instead of bitching at me? See what I mean? If he was an average, ordinary kid, he'd probably help me, but he's not. He's special needs, and he has to have everything a particular way. So, yeah, plenty of food in the house. 2 loaves of bread in there. Very capable of making peanut butter and jelly sandwich. No, he's not capable. He doesn't know how to spread anything on bread. He literally is not capable of doing it. He has attempted once, at least, and it just didn't go well. He can't cook anything. He can use the microwave. He can use the microwave. There's hot pockets in there. Come on. Hot pockets in the freezer. You put it in, you press 2. Or, minute 50. I'm gonna go. Okay. I gotta put the goats back. Slowly making their way this way. You can't see them on the tablet anymore, but I can see them. So, I'm not even a task. We're gonna call it good here, everybody. There's a 0 up top, everybody. So I'm gonna go. Okay. I appreciate some help if anybody's willing. Toss us a couple of bucks here and there. Not, that's okay. But if you're not doing it because you think I'm some kind of freeloading dirtbag, then you can just, suck on that money, enjoy your freaking smokes or your beer, whatever you spend it on. Type of people that think that are the type of people who won't buy their kid a candy bar, but they'll go and get a carton of smokes. I know how that goes. Have a candy bar? No. Buys 3 packs of cigarettes. Have a candy bar? No. Gets a 6-pack of beer. I can't afford that. Carton of Marlboros. Yeah, whatever. Can I get a Hot Wheels? No. Buy myself a cup of coffee. Yeah, I had a brother-in-law once. I mean, he's not with my sister anymore, but he wouldn't give her a divorce. He bought two big-ass freaking hoagies at a service station. Ate one when I was driving, and asked my sister to pass him the tuna one, the other one. I was appalled. I thought he got it for her. You know? Get out of the apple tray. Yeah, about this one brancher they had about there. You know. Anyway, they're all under the crabapple tree now. Crabapple tree has more on it. This flashlight is crap. It used to be going. Maybe the batteries are just degraded. I don't know. Yeah, it's useless. I gotta put new batteries in it. It also has a short in it. I should probably tape the batteries together next time I put them in. But yeah, they're all under the crabapple tree now mostly. But yeah, you know, can't afford to get your kid an ice cream sandwich or a candy bar, but you can afford yourself a freaking pack of smokes and a dirt bag. Okay? Just want to say that before you judge me for having a Cash App on. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna call it good here. Good night, everybody. We'll watch this later. Listen to the crickets as I go. Call it a night.